Welcome to GS Coins, the channel where we explore the hidden value of the world's most fascinating coins. Today, we're diving deep into one of the smallest yet surprisingly collectible coins in Europe, the €1 coin from 1999. At first glance, this tiny copper-plated steel coin might seem like it's worth almost nothing, but don't be fooled. This little coin can hold a lot more value than you might think, especially for collectors who understand its history, rarity, and condition. So stay with us until the end as we uncover the story, design, and the real market value of the 1999 €1 coin in today's world. The €1 coin was first introduced in 1999, the very year the euro currency system officially came into circulation for electronic use. Physical coins and banknotes came into everyday use in 2002, but many coins dated 1999 were already minted in preparation. These early issues are fascinating because they represent the very beginning of the euro era. Each participating country in the Eurozone produced its own version of the coin, featuring a common European side and a national design on the reverse. This makes the 1999 €1 coin an important historical piece, marking a major step in European monetary history. The coin's design is quite detailed despite its small size. On the common side, you'll see a globe showing Europe in relation to Africa and Asia, symbolizing unity and openness to the world. On the national side, the design changes depending on the country that issued it. For example, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, and many other European nations each have their own distinct image. Most of these coins are made from copper-plated steel, giving them a shiny reddish appearance when new. Over time, they can darken or develop a more rustic tone, which actually adds character for collectors. Now, when it comes to value, condition is everything. A regular 1999 €1 coin that has been used in circulation is typically worth around 1,000 to 3,000 cents in today's market. However, if you have a coin in good condition with sharp details and minimal wear, collectors may pay more. Coins in uncirculated or near mint condition can reach prices between $10,000 and $15,000, depending on the country of origin and rarity. Some coins with minting errors, such as misprints, double strikes, or wrong metal compositions, have been known to sell for even higher, sometimes up to $50,000 or more in rare cases when collectors compete for them at auctions. The country mint mark also plays a big role in the value of your coin. For example, coins minted in smaller Eurozone nations such as Luxembourg, Finland, or Monaco are often produced in lower quantities, making them harder to find and more valuable than those from larger countries like Germany or France. So if your 1999 €1 coin comes from a less common country, it's worth checking its specific mintage and market listings. Collectors are always hunting for early euro coins with low mintages, and some even aim to collect one from every country and year, which increases the demand for specific versions. In the international coin market today, the 1999 €1 coin in good condition typically sells for around $10,000 to $50,000, depending on the country and preservation level. But the real excitement comes when you find coins with unusual traits. For instance, a rare mint error or proof coin from a collector's set could fetch anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000 or even higher if certified by grading services. So, before you dismiss your small copper coin as pocket change, it's worth examining it closely or getting it appraised by a professional. In conclusion, the 1999 €1 coin is more than just a piece of metal. It's a symbol of European unity and the start of a new economic era.
Next up, the €1 coin from the year 2000. One of the smallest coins in the euro system, yet one that carries fascinating history, design, and collector value. Although the €1 coin might seem almost worthless at face value, certain additions and well-preserved examples can actually be worth more than you think in today's market. So stay tuned because we're about to explore everything you need to know about the 2000 €1 coin and its real market value in dollars. The €1 coin was introduced as part of the euro currency system, which officially began circulating in 2002. However, many of these coins were minted earlier in 1999 and 2000 as part of the preparation for the transition from national currencies to the euro. This means that the 2001 euro cent coins are among the earliest examples of euro coinage. Each coin carries a unique national design on one side and the common European design on the other, making every country's version a little different and special. These coins were made from copper-plated steel, giving them a bright reddish tone when new, though over time they often develop a darker patina, a natural sign of aging that many collectors appreciate. The common side of the coin shows a globe, highlighting Europe in relation to Africa and Asia. This design represents European unity and cooperation across borders. The other side features a national design that varies depending on the country where it was minted. For example, Italy features the Castel del Monte, Germany uses an oak twig, and Spain features the portrait of King Juan Carlos I. Each of these national symbols adds character and significance to the coin. Because every Eurozone country minted its own version, the 2001 euro cent coin can exist in several variations, some much rarer than others. When it comes to collector value, condition plays a crucial role. A typical 2001 euro cent coin that has circulated widely will generally be worth about 1,000 to 3,000 cents, close to its face value. However, if you have one in good condition with little wear, clear details, and a shiny surface, its value can increase significantly. Coins in excellent or uncirculated condition can sell for around $1,000 to $5,000, depending on the country of origin and market demand. Collectors always prefer coins that have retained their original luster and show no signs of scratches or corrosion. Now, here's where things get really interesting: mint errors and rare variations. Some 2001 euro cent coins have been found with off-center strikes, double images, or even missing layers of copper. These minting errors are highly sought after by coin enthusiasts and can increase a coin's value dramatically. Depending on the error and condition, such rare coins can sell for anywhere from $10,000 to even $50,000 or more in today's collector market. Coins from smaller Eurozone countries, such as Luxembourg, Finland, Monaco, or San Marino, are particularly desirable because of their lower mintages, which make them harder to find and more valuable to collectors. When you're checking your 2001 euro cent coin, take a close look at its mint mark and design details. Some variations, such as proof coins made for collector sets, can fetch higher prices as well. In today's international coin market, a 2001 euro cent coin in very good condition typically trades between $1 and $5, but special editions and rare varieties can exceed that range significantly. It's always a good idea to compare your coin with listings on coin collector websites or get it evaluated by a numismatic expert to determine its true worth. In conclusion, the 2001 euro cent coin is more than just a small piece of metal. It's a historical artifact from the early days of the euro, representing a major milestone in Europe's financial history. Whether you're new to coin collecting or an experienced enthusiast, adding early euro coins like the 2001 euro cent to your collection is a smart move, as these early issues continue to gain interest among collectors worldwide. So the next time you see a 1 euro cent coin dated 2000, take a closer look. It might be worth more than you think.
Next up, the 1 euro cent coin from the year 2003. At first glance, this tiny copper-colored coin might not look like much. It's often overlooked and left sitting at the bottom of drawers or coin jars. But for coin collectors and numismatics enthusiasts, even the smallest denomination, like the 1 euro cent coin, can hold fascinating historical value, and in some cases, a higher market price than you'd expect. So stay tuned as we explore the design, background, and current market value of the 2003 1 euro cent coin in good condition with prices in US dollars.
The €1 cent coin was introduced as part of the euro currency system, which officially became the everyday currency in much of Europe in 2002. The coins dated 2003 belong to the early years of the euro circulation, when the European Union was expanding and stabilizing its new shared currency. Like other euro coins, the €1 cent coin has a standard design on one side that is common across all Eurozone countries and a unique national design on the other side representing the issuing country. This makes every country's version of the coin slightly different and highly collectible. The coin itself is made of copper-plated steel, giving it a bright reddish cone when new, though over time it tends to darken to a brownish color due to oxidation. The common European side of the €1 cent coin features a globe highlighting Europe's position in the world, along with the denomination and the 12 stars symbolizing unity among the European nations. On the national side, designs vary by country. For example, Germany's version shows an oak twig, Italy's features the Castel del Monte, France's has a young Marianne symbolizing liberty, and Spain's shows King Juan Carlos I. Some smaller Eurozone nations like Finland, Luxembourg, and Monaco also produced their own designs, which are now harder to find. Because of these national variations, the country of origin can make a big difference in a coin's rarity and value. When it comes to value, the condition of your 2003 €1 cent coin is extremely important. A circulated coin, meaning one that has been used in everyday transactions, usually retains a value close to its face value, around 10,000 to 30,000 cents. However, if your coin is in good condition, showing only light wear and clear design details, it may attract collectors willing to pay more. In good condition, most 2003 €1 cent coins can sell for around $10,000 to $50,000, depending on their country of issue and preservation. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition, especially those still shining with their original copper luster, can fetch even higher prices. Another factor that can significantly raise the coin's value is the presence of a minting error. Rare minting errors like double strikes, off-center images, or missing layers of copper are highly collectible. These unique coins are difficult to find, but can sell for much higher amounts, sometimes between $10,000 and $50,000, and in exceptional cases, even more if certified by a professional grading service. Proof coins made for collectors, which have a mirror-like finish and were not released into circulation, are also worth keeping an eye on, as these can bring in around $5,000 to $20,000 depending on demand and condition. Some 2003 €1 cent coins from countries with smaller mintages, such as Monaco, Luxembourg, or San Marino, are also far more valuable than the more common versions from Germany, Italy, or France. These rare editions are often produced in limited quantities and sought after by collectors who are trying to complete full euro coin sets from all countries and years. So, if your coin comes from one of these less common nations, you might have something special in your hands. In today's coin market, a standard 2003 €1 cent coin in good condition is typically valued between $10,000 and $50,000, depending on where it was minted and how well it has been preserved. Rare minting errors, proof coins, or coins from low mintage countries can reach values of $10,000, $20,000, or even $50,000 or more among serious collectors. It's always a smart idea to check your coins carefully or have them appraised by a numismatic expert before selling or trading them. In conclusion, the 2003 €1 cent coin may be small in size, but it carries a big piece of European history. As one of the early coins in the euro's journey, it represents the unity and economic transformation of Europe at the start of the 21st century. Whether you're a passionate collector or just someone who enjoys discovering hidden value in everyday change, this coin is worth keeping an eye on. So, before you toss that little copper coin aside, take a closer look. It might just surprise you. Thank you for watching GS Coins, your trusted channel for coin values and hidden treasures from around the world. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another exciting coin story.